the On Your Side investigators, can Portland Mayor Sam Adams make good on his promise to refund money to drivers ticketed in a safety corridor, which turns out is not a safety corridor at all?
Well, I'm going to be writing the courts asking them to provide refunds for the excess fines. This clearly was a mistake.
K2's Dan Tilken looked into the mayor's plan to pull it off. Easier said than done, Dan?
Right. It's going to require the drivers who got the safety corridor tickets like this one on Marine Drive to do most of the work themselves for a refund, and they'll have to decide whether it's worth all the trouble. For a decade, Portland has called Marine Drive a safety corridor, handing out larger tickets. But it turns out, thanks to a driver who contested his ticket, the road is not a state-sanctioned safety corridor at all. The mayor wants drivers to get a refund, but we found out the court system computer doesn't show geographic information to indicate who got these tickets. So the city attorney is drawing up a document that says the city goofed. Drivers who realize on their own that they were improperly ticketed, well, they can take that document to court.
To be clear, if you got a speeding ticket, you were still speeding. That portion is not going away. But if you were getting a speeding ticket within the safety corridor and were incorrectly charged for the difference, for this double fine in some cases, that's the piece that will be in review.
Now, the man who first contested his ticket, he did save $90, and drivers will have to look into whether it's worth their time away from work, the cost of gas, and the cost of parking downtown to go to court for a refund. Now, the mayor's office says the document which says the city goofed, it should be on the city website by early next week.
Any idea at all how many tickets we might be talking about here, Dan?
Well, the city wrote about 1.2 million tickets in the last 10 years, and so they don't really have a guess about how many of these tickets they have. But we know the police bureau has identified 57 tickets back to 2006, but that's only 4 years, and we don't know.
A lot of math involved.
Yeah, and the people are really going to have to come forward themselves.
Right. They are going to have to come forward
I was pulled over then
themselves.
on whatever date. So.
Right.
All right, Dan, thank you, sir.